Commercial real estate news for a closer look at the market.
Hello, you're watching CRE News, and here are the headlines for today. Showing off the numbers, hoteliers announce large-scale projects. Going green is inevitable. The times of sustainable buildings is at the door. The warehouse age, major deals in warehouse segment. During the fall, nearly all famous hotel chains announced their new projects in Russia. Most of them are in locations around Russia. According to experts, the market is definitely moving up. Together with investment activities, the hotel segment is also reviving due to increasing demand in domestic tourism as well as some federal events. Hoteliers say that the recession is over and there is nothing but the growth ahead. Besides, a hotel is a more stable business compared to offices and shopping centers. In the next 2-3 years, at least 20 new hotels, managed by both foreign and Russian management companies, are going to enter the market. The foundation of the further development is already here. But if some market players only have letters of intent to be proud of, others are laying down the cards and sharing the details. For example, Accor will take up management of 8 hotels in the next 4 years. Hilton is currently building 3 hotels in Yaroslavl, Kazan and Moscow. We consider cities with 500,000 population and more. Our priority is to have our hotels in each city with 1 million inhabitants. Yet every market is considered individually. For now, most cities lack hotels that meet international standards. Still, if everything works out fine, in a few years the total number of rooms in Russian hotels will increase manifold. Green development is a new concept for the Russian market, yet it demands to be treated with consideration. The second annual Green and Sustainable Conference, organized by IM Events, allowed the participants to discuss the promising trend. According to the participants, there are many obstacles on the green road, and the main problem is the construction norms. Not only that they do not support sustainability, often they forbid them.
The barriers at the moment that exist for creating and delivering green and sustainable buildings is simply the expertiser and the approvals, because we are introducing the new technology that the authorities have never seen before, and of course naturally they are suspicious.
According to the participants, there are many obstacles on the green road, and the main problem is the construction norms. Not only that they do not support sustainability, often they forbid it.
We've seen this process happening in Western Europe, in North America, how it's taken 10-20 years to convince the developers to go green.
At present, environmental problems are essential cornerstones in all developed countries, and Russia is not an exception. Developers must consider sustainability of their projects at the very early stage of conception. Warehouse market in Moscow has been booming recently. Though the volumes are still far behind the pre-crisis figures, the warehouse market is definitely getting back to life. Offices and retail don't have large-scale deals at the moment. For example, Auchan has leased nearly 22,000 square meters at Trilogy Park Temilina, while Sklad Logistic has leased about 26,000 square meters at Krokshina. Arconada took about 30,000 square meters in A terminal, and GM is now a 20,000 square meter tenant of Temilina Logistics. This is happening because companies are getting back to life and the economics is improving. Besides, there is a suspended demand that was not realized during the recession. Experts note that before the crisis, logistics companies were the most active tenants on the market. Now retailers are taking the lead, and the trend is quite stable. There are deals of less than 10,000 square meters. They're a sure sign of growing demand and decreasing vacancy. For those willing warehouse tenants out there, it is worth to note that compressing vacancies will lead to the shortage of supply by the end of next year. That will bring the rental rates up and eventually push developers to start new projects. Thank you for being with us today. Please tune in next time, and don't forget to leave your comments and questions on our website www.CRE.news-tv.com. Thank you and goodbye.